so nervous.
Really good time.
Hi everybody, my name is Robbie Carter, as she just said, and this might be my last stand-up in Miami. Yeah, I'm living in Chicago soon. It's a little bit bittersweet, but in the spirit of endings and new beginnings, I want to make fun of comedy itself. So, when we try and think about where laughter comes from, it tends to come from the unexpected. You know, we follow this train of thought, this logic as we're listening to somebody where we expect certain things to happen after specific words are said. And just as these expectations are subverted, this surprise turns into laughter. Ah! Or fear. You know, if somebody jumps out in an alley, you might scream instead of laugh. Unless you're a psychopath, but then go see a doctor, not a comedian. But at any rate, it's why jokes like these work, you know? Why did the chicken cross the road? Why was 6 afraid of 7?
7, 8, 9.
Why didn't my wife get full custody of our kids? But, you know, it's when we're faced with the absurdity of reality that we can't help but laugh. You know, it's why memes work. And I know it's death for a comedian to mention memes in their comedy act, but I died inside years ago. So, as they say, LeBron James. Yeah, memes they used to be so simple, but they've evolved over the past 2 decades. And I think they're kind of one of the worst creations that humanity has made. You know, like war, nuclear weapons, the Alvin and the Chipmunks film series. But they used to be so simple. You know, we have the classics, You Mad Bro, Trollface, and of course, That's What She Said. Yeah, but then memes reached this crisp, mature age, and they got all these massive changes within them, and then just all the people around them started looking at them differently, and they brought up all these weird, unexpected feelings. That's what she said. But in all seriousness, memes are becoming so much more complex as the years go by. You see, like, we used to use them to express simple emotions and superficial desires, but now they're kind of just being used to show, like, our deepest fears and our deepest troubles just in a thinly veiled joke. And almost all the memes that we see today have this common theme of the fundamental pain of human existence. And do you realize what that means? That means that the modern equivalent of To Be or Not to Be is This Is So Sad. Alexa, play Despacito 2. Electric Boogaloo. But, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. You know, I don't think it's a bad thing because, although it's weird, it makes sense to us. And we can laugh at it. And the reason we can is simple. It's because we were taught to react this way when our expectations were subverted. And we grew up as kids being told that we could be whoever we wanted, that we could do whatever we wanted, and that the world would be ours. And these were our expectations, and unfortunately for most of us, they've been subverted. So, we can try and accept it, we can try and move on from it, but at the very least, maybe we can learn to laugh at it. You've been very wonderful, Miami. Thank you so much.